I always get questions from my friends asking me how much do I make on YouTube? How much do I get paid for my most viewed video? Well, today I'm going to show you guys. Let's go ahead and sort it by the most views. If you've been following my channel, you guys all know that the Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee Memorial that I visited back in 2013 is the most viewed. As you can see right here, over 2.5 million views. So let's see how much I made from this video, which was posted back in 2013. All right, let's go to the YouTube analytics. All right. Since lifetime, and this is how much I made. $1,545.59 for a video with over 2.5 million views. Let's go ahead and go to the details of the revenue and see how much I actually made per, let's say, 1,000 views. RPM means revenue per milli, and tells you basically how much you are paid for the video per 1,000 views. So if you do the math right here, if you take 1545.59 divided by roughly over 2.5 million views, you get 0.00061, not even 1 cent per view. So they round it up so it's easier to see. So per 1,000 views I got paid 61 cents. And with a CPM, which means cost per milli, basically means effective playback base cost. You know, YouTube has a very complex formula. First of all, you know you're not mainly based on your views, is based on ad clicks, and depending on how popular a video is, what type of video it is. For example, this is showing a cemetery, so it's not going to be ad friendly. That's why the CPM is relatively low. I think the average is like 5 or 6. Okay, so let's do a quick comparison right here. So this is relatively low. Now you know that I made over 1,500 for a video, 2.5 million views. So let's compare it to another video that I have that's pretty popular. I'm gonna skip the McDonald's one because that's made for kids, and with that, the kid rule, that new COPA rule, it drove down the ad revenue dramatically. Let's go ahead and go to this one. I've had over 503,000, so 500,000 view, all right? And I posted this back in 2016, so relatively new compared to the Bruce Lee video. And let's see how much I made for that. I mean, it's under 1 million. You gotta expect to be less than 1,500, right? Well, actually you're wrong. See? So that's when that CPM and RPM comes into play. So I've made $1,522. Let's go to the specifics of it. As you can see, the RPM is significantly higher, $3.02 versus the 61 cents that was made, and the CPM is noticeably higher. Like I said, the average was $6.01. So for this how to kill flea videos, if you actually do the math, $1,522.08 divided by roughly 503,000 views, that comes up to be 0.003 cents. Not even 1 cent. But it's significantly higher than the Bruce Lee video. So that's 0.003 cents versus 0.0006 cents. So the general rule of thumb when making a YouTube video is make sure that it is something popular, ad friendly. Of course, mathematically, we want to drive up the RPM and also the CPM. So you can do your advertisements, try to condense your video so it's not super long, and also explain well. You know, you have explained the situation, how you're going to solve it, what you are experimenting, what were the results. Similar to an interview, you want to impress your audience. So hope this video was informational. Take care of yourselves and happy YouTubing.